أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله والحمد لله لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير. رب أسألك خير ما في هذا اليوم وخير ما بعده، وأعوذ بك من شر ما في هذا اليوم وشر ما بعده. رب أعوذ بك من الكسل والسوء الكبر، وأعوذ بك من عذاب في النار وعذاب في القبر. اللهم بك أصبحنا وبك أمسينا وبك نحيا وبك نموت وإليك النشور. اللهم أنت ربي لا إله إلا أنت، خلقتني وأنا عبدك وأنا على عهدك ووعدك ما استطعت. أعوذ بك من شر ما صنعت. أبوء لك بنعمتك علي وأبوء بذنبي فاغفر لي، فإنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت.
The knee up high. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The full jack. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. The bend and shoot. Ready? Begin. Bend. Shoot. 1. Bend. Shoot. 2. Bend. Shoot. 3. Bend. Shoot. 4. Bend. Shoot. 5. Bend. Shoot. 6. Bend. Shoot. 7. Bend. Shoot. 8. Bend. Shoot. 9. Bend. Shoot. 10. Punches. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Kicks. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Jump rope. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The running man. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. the reach and squat. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning! It is another MOIS Distance Learning morning broadcast. And today, we will talk about the etiquettes of distance learning. Here at MOIS, we pride ourselves in providing you several opportunities for social interactions. But the difference is that most communication is through written text in an online environment. Because this means you are missing body language cues and immediate feedback from your listener, it is very important to understand some common rules for good online etiquette. Here are some of them. First, be respectful. It is important to remember that your classmates and teachers are real people who are affected by the words you say and write. It is essential to keep in mind the feelings and opinions of others, even if they differ from your own. Second, be aware of strong language, all caps and exclamation points. It is easy for written text to be misread and misunderstood. Have you ever sent a text message with good intent, but the recipient thought you were being rude? If so, then you've experienced this firsthand. The solution is to read everything out loud before you send it. Third, be careful with humor and sarcasm. Certainly, you shouldn't avoid being funny. We love to see your personality shine through in an online class. Many of our teachers are exceptionally funny too. Emoticons and smileys can be helpful when conveying humor or sarcasm so that it is read correctly. Fourth, yes, grammar and spelling matter. Your written communication should be professional and reflect proper writing style. Save written shortcuts and less than stellar grammar for Snapchat if you must, but follow grammar rules for school. Fifth, cite your sources. Whenever you're sharing an idea that originated from someone else, even if it's not word for word, it is a good practice to cite that source. This applies to discussion forums too. If you read a great thought in your text, share it. No problem with that, but be sure to let your audience know where you saw it first. Lastly, remember that not everyone will know these rules before posting. Try to be understanding of others when they struggle with written communication. It is very different than simply talking to a person face to face. So, if ever you would encounter people who do not practice the etiquettes we just shared to you, forgive them. And then show them how decent and polite MOIS students are. Let the appropriate authority handle them with suitable disciplinary action. We are hoping that we would continue to bring out the best in you because here at MOIS, we truly care and we make your education easy with distance learning. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.
Good morning. I hope everyone is awake and enthusiastic to face the new day. Long naps may be bad for health. Many believe that lying down for a snooze is a harmless activity. But today, scientists show that drifting off for more than 1 hour could be risky. The studies presented at ESC Congress 2020. Daytime napping is common all over the world and is generally considered a healthy habit, said study author Dr. Zefan of Guangzhou Medical University in China. A common view is that napping improves performance and counteracts the negative consequences of sleep debt. Our study challenges these widely held opinions. Previous research on a link between daytime naps and death of cardiovascular disease has produced conflicting results. In addition, it did not account for the duration of nighttime sleep. This study summarized the available evidence to assess the relationship between napping and the risks of all-cause death and cardiovascular disease. A total of 313,651 participants from more than 20 studies were included in the analysis. Some 39% of participants took naps. The analysis found that long naps, which is more than 60 minutes, were associated with a 30% greater risk of all-cause death and 34% higher likelihood of cardiovascular disease compared to no napping. When nighttime sleep was taken into account, long naps were linked with an elevated risk of death only in those who slept more than 6 hours per night. Overall, naps of any length were linked with a 19% elevated risk of death. The connection was more pronounced in women, who had a 22% greater likelihood of death with napping compared to no napping, and older participants whose risk rose by 17% with naps. Short naps, which are less than 60 minutes, were not risky for developing cardiovascular disease, Dr. Pan said. The results suggest that shorter naps, especially those less than 30 to 45 minutes, might improve heart health in people who sleep insufficiently at night. The reasons why napping affects the body are still uncertain, said Dr. Pan, but some studies have suggested that long snoozes are linked with higher levels of inflammation, which is risky for heart health and longevity. Other research has connected napping with high blood pressure, diabetes, and poor overall physical health. He concluded, if you want to take a siesta, our study indicates it's safest to keep it under an hour. For those of us not in habit of daytime slumber, there is no convincing evidence to start. MYS reporting.